The economic freedom fighters staged a charged demonstration on Friday outside the controversial Afrikaner-only settlement of Kleinfonten, demanding an end to what it called segregationist policies in a democratic South Africa. Leading the march, the EFF Gauteng chairperson Kululeko Dunga lambasted Kleinfontein exclusive residency practices, arguing that racially homogeneous communities have no place in a constitutional democracy, and that we can never allow an area to be white-only area where black people are only subjected to switch and slavery but cannot reside in that area. There is no single area in South Africa or even the city of Tshwane that is black-only area. Kleinfontein must fall. It must cease to exist. Kleinfontein, a privately owned settlement founded on Afrikaner cultural values, has long faced criticism for its restrictive residency criteria, which reportedly favor individuals who identify with Afrikaner heritage. In a swift response, the Freedom Front Plus condemned the protest as political theatrics aimed at deflecting attention from what it described as the EFF's failures in local governance. Jaco Mulder, FF Plus provincial leader in Gauteng, accused the EFF of inciting division while ignoring widespread issues within the Tshwane Metro, where the EFF serves in a coalition government alongside the ANC, Action SA, and several other smaller parties. He said the EFF, as a governing coalition partner in the Tshwane Metro, deliberately chose to target Kleinfontein, an Afrikaner cultural community, but tolerates over 500 illegal informal settlements in the Metro and approximately 20 illegal developments. None of these pay taxes or meet formalization requirements, yet the Metro provides them services. Unlike Kleinfontein, tensions escalated further when a video emerged showing the EFF's MMC for Environmental Affairs in Tshwane, Obakeng Ramaputu, trying to vandalize an AfriForum sign near the entrance of Kleinfontein. The FF Plus called the incident a reflection of the EFF's inflammatory and destructive culture. As the political standoffs intensifies, Kleinfontein remains a lightning rod in South Africa's broader debate over race, identity, and special justice, one that shows no signs of cooling as the 2024 elections loom. On the other hand, Jocelyn Smith's mother's house was burnt down after being found guilty. Hours after Jocelyn Smith's mother was found guilty of kidnapping and human trafficking by the Western Cape High Court on Friday, her house in Middelpos, Saldanha Bay, was burnt down. A video of the incident was posted on social media on Friday night. In it, a woman can be seen screaming and raising her fist in the air while standing in front of the flames. People can also be heard laughing on the sidelines and asking, "Where are the police now?" Police in the Western Cape have since confirmed that a woman has been taken for questioning in connection with the fire. The statement said Saldanha Police in the Western Cape registered on Friday evening a case of arson for investigation after Kelly's Middelpos dwelling was destroyed in a fire. An adult female has been taken in for questioning. On Friday, Judge Nathan Erasmus found Smith, Jacqueline Police, and Stephen van Rijn guilty of kidnapping and human trafficking. He ruled that the state had proven its case beyond a reasonable doubt. The 6-year-old Jocelyn disappeared from the family's home in Middelpos on 19 February 2024. The judge said none of the witnesses' evidence was disproved. Erasmus also questioned Kelly Smith's conduct after her child went missing. The mother did not take part in the search for her child. The conduct of Kelly was not that of a concerned parent, and in my opinion, it was because he knew. Meanwhile, Western Cape Police Commissioner Thembisile Patekile said the missing person investigation into Jocelyn is still open, and said we are still looking for Jocelyn and we are still appealing to every person. As we said, we have cast the net wider worldwide. We were hoping that Kelly Smith would take the witness stand so that we would find where Jocelyn is. Unfortunately, we could not get that opportunity because she was exercising the right to remain silent. But we continue, the investigation is not closed. Meanwhile, Sports, Arts and Culture Minister McKenzie has written to chairpersons and accounting officers of the department's entities requesting detailed information about non-South Africans employed by the entities. Member of Parliament Sports, Arts and Culture Portfolio Committee alleged the Robben Island Museum prioritizes foreigners for vacancies, urging McKenzie to take action. He said, when I became a minister, the first thing I asked was, how many foreigners are there in the department? I was told none. He said during the committee meeting last week, and said, I'm drafting a letter to the acting director general and I will CC Robben Island Museum. I assured the committee I will handle this matter personally and consider it dealt with. We cannot have a situation where foreigners are being given jobs while our children do not have jobs in the Western Cape. In the letter, McKenzie has requested all entities provide information about foreigners employed by them within the 3 working days. This includes name, nationality, and length of stay in South Africa, status and nature of work permits if they are not permanent residents, date of issue and expiry, critical or scarce skills possessed that could not be found in the local workforce, expiry date of work contract, and person responsible for signing off on their appointment. The existence will not be limited to the Robben Island Museum. He further said to limit the exercise to only one entity would be incorrect, and the decision has therefore been made to include all entities for review. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.